What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Hardcore Minecraft. Today, I've got some big plans. We've got our leather farm going, our cow farm over here. Slowly breeding it up. It's nothing super fast, but the more cows in there, the more leather we get. So I'm going to be doing that and harvesting this. I did talk about this last episode, is getting this put in. It's nothing efficient, it's nothing crazy, but it's going to work for what we need. We just need a basic enchanting setup, and honestly, I'm pretty sure we already have enough sugarcane for that. So the only thing we need is leather. But we have something else we need for a basic enchanting setup, and that is levels. We only have 23 levels right now. We need at least 30 for the best enchantment. So, and we might have to roll that a few times. I'm looking for where is it? Oh, it's in my inventory. I'm looking for Fortune 3 on this, so when we go mining again, I can get some more diamonds for each ore we find. So Silk Touch would be nice too, but obviously can't get those together, and I would rather have Fortune right now. So we're going to be trying for that today. We're going to build the enchantment building today. I've been in a hardcore, or in a creative world, messing around with that. I'm also going to enchant my bow and probably my sword, because having a power 4 or power 5 bow would be very helpful, and hopefully infinity as well. So lots of enchanting to do. 23 levels isn't going to cut it. So if you remember from first episode, if you haven't seen the first episode, I would recommend to go check that out. But first episode, we found a zombie spawner down here. So on this episode, I am going to clear this room out and make this obviously not an automatic, but where they fall and they're just one hit and they die with your fist. So that is what I'm going to be working on. I'm going to record almost all of it, but I don't know how much you will see, because the main reason I'm recording is if something happens. So if nothing happens crazy, I'm sure you've seen a mob grinder like this built. It's nothing special, so probably not going to put most of it in the video. Just, it's not exciting. So the only thing that will be put in the video is if something does happen that's exciting. We are at level 20, so I don't picture finding anything too crazy. So I'm going to get started on this, and while I build this, I am going to be going upstairs and getting sugarcane and breeding the cows as well, so we can keep that going. Need plenty of books. I'm going to maybe enchant some books for some future armor. We'll just check all the book enchantments before we roll enchantments. So that's what I'm going to be working on. So I'm going to get busy. What? No way. What is that? What is that? That's a spawner. What kind of spawner? Is that another zombie spawner? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna get blown up from behind. I'm not paying attention right now. That is crazy. They're so close together. Okay, I gotta clear this all out and not get killed. There's skeletons down here. I thought it was a skeleton spawner at first, because I heard I've seen lots of skeletons. I don't know where he was going. He was headed that way. Let me destroy this. I hate these intersections. You cannot see around them. I need to stay away from that spawner, because I want to just, oh man, I really want to run in there and stop it, but there's another intersection in front of me, so I don't want to. I'm just gonna watch it. It is a zombie spawner. Oh, that's kind of crazy. I might be able to combine the two. We'll have to see. There's 2 chests up there. There are lots of different hallways these things can go into. I need to be really careful here. And there's still stuff that's not lit up behind me. Not a lot, but... Oh, great. There's a spider spawner right here, too. Oh, that's just what I need. Trying to make sure there's nothing above me that can fall on me as well. Okay. I'd not... Okay. This might be too dangerous. I hear cave spiders now, too. Now, let's get food. Don't want to be low on food. What's in here? Oh, it might come in handy with all 2 spider spawners where they're at. Let's get this broken out so I can feel comfortable going through here. Okay, there's a spider, so we're gonna run back here. We're gonna run right here. Not as hard to hit as baby zombies, but still a pain. So I'm feeling a little more comfortable. Let's get this lit up. I heard a skeleton. Okay. We'll give him 1 shot. Check around me. What was that down there? I thought I saw something down there. Okay. So, another zombie spawner. Let's just see how close this is. It's kind of weird. The chests are replaced. Are these supposed to be the chests for the spawner? These 2. I think I went a little overkill on the torches, but I've never seen that. They're actually minecart chests. That's strange. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that, or if just 2 minecart chests spawned in here. Anyways, we've got that. We gotta go light that up. Because I think I'm too close to this and stuff's gonna be spawning. Okay, I see a creeper. Go away. Yeah, I think there's 2 spawners this way. Which is ridiculous. There's probably a spider up there. No? Okay, I want to get rid of that. I want to make sure this spawner is off. Because I do not want more cave spiders spawning. Need to eat. I don't know why. I just don't. Spiders can hide behind that. Okay, I am poisoned, so I'm gonna run back. Poison won't kill me, but it will take me down to half a heart. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back into a safe spot. As you can see, I haven't made much progress on this. I broke this out and I'm like, I'm just gonna go in here and light this cave up real quick, and then I saw that. So okay, I hear a lot of zombies again, like spawner level zombies, as you can hear now. There is a thing opening above me. Like there's a ton of them. I'm sure they're all about to fall on me too, so I need to get that blocked off. Okay, I think that's got it. If this is another spawner, I swear. I'm not even that far away from my other spawners, so if this is another one, I want a skeleton spawner, but another zombie spawner. Okay, I need more torches. Out of torches again. This is a ton of zombies. I'd be more surprised if it wasn't a spawner at this point. So let's just go this way because they're above me. I'm nervous of what's behind me because none of this is lit up. I'm actually gonna go down here. Yeah, that's a dead end, so that's good. That's lit up. Let's go this way. This looks like a dead end as well. That's perfect. Let's get all this lit up. Come back for that after we get all this lit up. I'm kind of the same way with resources, or with chests, that I am with resources. I'd rather get everything lit up and then come back and... Okay, that's not good. Oh my goodness. Okay, if that's not a spawner, that is a crazy amount of zombies to not be a spawner. Let's see how we want to do this. There could be a baby zombie in this mix, so... Okay, we'll take care of the baby zombie if we need to. this is insane. Okay, we are turning around again. They keep getting stuck on the fences, so it's very annoying. There's cave spiders up there too. I can hear cave spiders. I feel like they're trying to come around me. Like they're trying to come around. I don't think they can get around, but they keep turning around and going around the edge, so around the wall. So I keep feeling like they're just trying to come around. I want to block that off so no more come out. We already had like 30 of them come out, so. Oh my goodness. Okay, 32. We had 32 of them come out. This is insane. And more are just spawn. Oh my goodness. More are just spawning. I can just hear them up there. I'm gonna get rid of these fences because I think they keep getting stuck on these fences. That's why they're not coming around. Yeah, every time I go past the fence, which is good, but annoying because I'm trying to get rid of all of them. Okay, I'm gonna run through here and make sure none of them came down and are hiding out. I don't want to get snuck up on because there were a ton of zombies that came out of that. Okay, so there's most likely a zombie spawner, most likely a cave spider spawner up there. So let's, I mean, I would be shocked if there wasn't both. So I'm gonna go around. Okay, it's still part of the cave. I was hoping I could go around and not break into the cave right away. Let's try it. Those noises are freaking me out. Let's try going this way. Okay, at least I can see up here now. And I can also get attacked by cave spiders. Oh boy, this is interesting. I should probably just leave it. It is a hardcore world and I already have 2 spawners. But curiosity is definitely getting the best of me and I'm not going to leave it. I'm going to eat this carrot. Okay, I'm poisoned. Okay, so we're going back. We're going to... Okay. Alright, no big deal. That's why we had a clear path out. I turned around and jumped because I saw one of the green bubbles and thought it was a creeper. Not gonna lie. Okay, here. I have a clear path out, but it's not necessarily a safe path because that's this cave spider spawner, but it looks pretty lit up, so might be safe on that. It might not be a cave spider spawner. It might just be a lot of cobweb. I thought every time you saw cobweb there was this cave spider spawner. Maybe not. Okay, it's deep in there, so... I got poisoned again. I hate these things. This is crazy. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and reveal what I'm thinking here. We're at 21, so we have 21 here. This one's at 21. This one's at 21. These two are very close to each other. Which I think is pretty typical of cave spider spawners, but what level is this one? Please say it's 21. Oh my gosh, it is. Okay, that one's at 21. So honestly, I'm thinking like this huge big opening with like separate farms, some farms that can work together, and this one's at 21. So like I'm thinking this room is going to be huge someday. We will see though. I'm trying to get a torch back in there. I'm going to go find some more coal. And I'm also probably going to set up a base at the original one right here. Go ahead and put some chests down because I am running out of inventory space. So I'm going to do that and get some coal, and I will be right back. Alright, I am back here. So kind of all connected. Down here is where I first started hearing all the mob noises, and then there's where all the zombies came through at. They were all over here. So right up here is actually safe now. I'll show you how it's connected. You'll see it here in a second. So I'm back in this room, which is these stairs. So it just goes right back around. So I'm going to block that back off. There was not a spawner. There were a ton of zombies, but there's no spawner up here. So over here is a ravine that I'm not going into. Just lots of abandoned mine, but lots of stuff up there that could fall on me. So we're not going that way. There is more of the abandoned mine that I have not explored. I'm going to block off places like this, because that is just a good way to get snuck up on, especially when the ravine is not lit up, so stuff can still spawn in there. Okay, there's a skeleton right there. I heard something this way, so let's get rid of him. It's got that enchanted bow. I'm gonna leave that pathway there so I know where to go to come back. Oh, this was an easy dead end. So we might almost be getting this completely lit up. We'll see. Might be a dead end right here too. Okay, but there is stuff up. I hate these. This is such a trap. Plus with how mobs get stuck on blocks, there could be something still up there. Not anymore, but sometimes mobs just get stuck on blocks and just stay in one place. So this is all lit up. Like I said, I'm not going into that ravine. I'm sure there's more abandoned mine. I haven't got it all lit up, but this is lit up very well. Get out of this. So I'm gonna get busy on mining some of this out, because like I said, one day, far from now, for now I'm just gonna get this whole cave kind of cleaned up, but also just mostly focus on this zombie spawner here. I'm gonna see if I can make both of them be on at one time. I doubt it. They are pretty far apart. Yeah, I doubt both of them can be on at once, but they're both going to be very close to each other. So I'm going to work on getting this one cleaned up, which is what I originally set out to do, and also just kind of opening this whole abandoned mine up so where you can see all the spawners at once, pretty much. So I will be right back. I won't be right back. This is going to take a while, but I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, I am back here, and I think I got a little carried away. You might be looking at this and thinking like, well, that's not that carried away, like you haven't even gotten done what you said you were going to get done. But so I made a base here, and this also probably isn't too carried away in your book, but I also did this. This is where the spawner was. That there were tons of cobwebs right here. This was a wall right here. And then this goes up to where we thought we found the zombie spawner, but it turned out there wasn't a zombie spawner. I have a door there just because that is where the ravine is back there, and that's not safe. So a door, same with this. That's not, I don't think I have this whole mine completely lit up, so I put a door there. Anyways, actually I do think I have that. Oh well, door's there. This leads to maybe the ravine still? I'm not sure. I basically just blocked it off if it wasn't like in line like with my hallway. I didn't want to go that way either. But also might not be too insane in your book, but then I also did this. So my original thought here was I was going to have both these cave spider spawners and the zombie spawner active at once and have them all funneling to one place to where I could kill them, which might have worked. I've never tried it. I've made a cave spider spawner or grinder before, but I've never tried to combine it with a zombie spawner. I just never have tried that, but I was going to try it this time. But while I was building this, you see that piece of dye right there. While I was digging this out, I noticed that if you stand on this block right here, and I haven't tested to see if there's more of a range, if you stand here, that spawner's active and that spawner's active. So this could be a double zombie spawner. That's what I'm going to try to set up today. I think if I move to this block right here, that one's still active, but that one is not. This block right here, that one's not. So literally this block right here is where I'm going to be standing to kill them. And they're both going to funnel down maybe to right here, whichever one. I could keep them separate and make those funnel to here and those funnel to here and just hit them both. But I think I like the idea of them falling down into the same chute. So maybe we'll just like make it like they fall right there. And then there's like slabs right here to where they're like actually in the corner. And then this is where I stand. So that's crazy. I've never had a spawner other than cave spider spawners that are that close to where you can have them both active at once. So this will be a pretty good source of EXP. I am level 28 already just from mining all this and from killing the horde of zombies that we faced earlier. And every once in a while I've been like smelting stuff up, so that's also given me some experience. You can see all the stuff I've gotten. Like you saw the beginning of this, how crazy like this was. This was right here was I think it was right here. It was a 2-block thick wall, and I took that out completely all the way to here. I got rid of all the wood. There was tons of wood and wooden fences right here. Got rid of all that, so I have fences for days. I have wood for days as well. Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3 stacks of wood in there. I thought I had more than that. Oh, I have 26 right here. Oh, here's all my fences as well. 64, 64, 28. Lots of rails, 22, and I think another stack right here. Yep. I think there was another minecart somewhere that I forgot to grab, but it's no big deal. I am actually going to, unfortunately, keep going at this just so you can see it all, and it'll look crazy. I'm going to mine this big chunk out right here. Basically, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to start here, and I'm going to mine everything out from there all the way to here. It'll make a big L shape. So this will all be one huge open space. Eventually, this will all be open, but that's going to be after a beacon. Yes, I do want to get a beacon. Eventually, all of this will be open, but like I said, that's going to be after a beacon. That's way too much to mine. And then these rooms are going to be like, you can very easily see, it'll just be a huge cube. And then you'll see the spout that goes up that takes them. Speaking of the spout, I'm going to do a soul sand elevator because that is the best way to get them up and dropped to where they take only one hit. And we have not been to the nether yet. We have the obsidian. So we can go to the nether and just make it a quick trip. Hopefully just find some soul sand and get out. I do not want to spend too much time in the nether. If I see a fortress, great. But I'm not going to go looking for one. It's not the day for that. So we will go to the nether. I will do that on camera just in case, because that is a risky place to go. But I'm going to mine this out and then we'll go to the nether. So I'm going to get busy on that. That is going to take a minute to do. Okay, we have a slime chunk somewhere. I heard it and I came out here. I'm back there mining. It was somewhere right in here, so this could be crazy if I can find that slime chunk. We could maybe somehow incorporate a slime farm in here too. Later, way later. Anyways, if this slime chunk is somewhere, I don't know, it might not work out. We can set up a slime farm. Surely there's another chunk down here somewhere that does it. We can set up the slime farm close, but I don't know if we can set it up if it's like right here, because there might be some stuff in the way with what's going on up above with where these zombies are going to have to go. So I'm going to keep mining, but I just wanted to point that out. We have slime balls now. That's pretty cool. Okay, that was completely unnecessary, but it looks cool. So I am going to, oh, by the way, this line of diorite right here is the block I would have to, any of these blocks I stand on, both of them are active, but if I move one this way, maybe. Okay, that one's still active. So it's kind of a range. I haven't narrowed it down. I know if you stand on any of these diorite blocks, it's active, so I have a little bit more of a range than I thought I did originally. Maybe not as much. Maybe it's just like these two as well. Like that. So that's active, and that's active. But I have to be on this block, I think. I don't know. Let's see. Can I get it on? No. Okay, so I do have to be on this block. So that's right. So there's more of a range than just the one block. So that gives a little more flexibility on where we build our, where they fall at. So I could like do it right here, which kind of seems like the center of them. Actually, they're both on, maybe? Are they diagonal to each other? No, not quite. So it doesn't really matter, but I could do it like right here. This is where I could stand. So it's not as tight of a restriction as I thought. And then they could fall like right here or something. But so this was my old staircase to upstairs. I obviously have blocked it off. I am going to keep it blocked off. And so I'm thinking this will be, this right here, somewhere around here, will be the room that I kill the zombies in. So I'm going to want a bubble elevator going up to the surface, which will eventually go into my enchanting room. So I'm thinking bubble elevator right here. So I'm going to block that off. And there we go. So this will be my bubble elevator. And all right, I think we are off to the nether actually. So let's get some stuff put away and get some other things out. All right, I'm going to build my nether portal right over here for no reason whatsoever. I just decided this was where I was wanting to build it. So 2, 3, and we'll go up 1, 2, 3. Right there. Okay, I did bring a door with me. I need to stop jumping down. This is a hardcore world. I did bring a door with me because I don't want anything sneaking in here at night or anything. So we're gonna, this is very temporary. I know it looks horrible, but we're just gonna build this up. I'm gonna go grab more cobblestone before I go in there because I want plenty of cobblestone just in case. We're gonna build that up like that. I know it looks horrendous, but it'll keep us safe from walking in there to a creeper being in there. Obviously we'll light it up. I know the portal gives off light, so probably don't need that torch there, but so there's the portal lit. I'm gonna light up the outside of it too. And I'm gonna go grab more cobble. All right, we're back with more cobble. I really hope this goes okay. I'm really liking this world. I'll take that off my hotbar just in case. Don't want to misclick it and just waste my water. Got a flint and steel just in case. Only have 3 arrows. The worst thing that could happen is this spawns over a lava lake with a ghast. That's the worst that could happen. It could happen. So let's just go. Nothing I can do. I'm going to pause right as I get in there to let it render. Okay, so we're not above a lava lake that I know of. We're going to let it render for just a second. Okay. Hey, this is safe. I like this. I'm sure there's lava down here, but... Okay, we're kind of in a ravine kind of thing, but... no soul sand right off the bat, but that's okay. We're in a safe spot. I'm going to screenshot these nether portals, or these coordinates for the nether portal. I am going to probably just go down that way. Okay, we're here. So I'm going to get some soul sand, and we're going to get out of here. And we'll break that. Soul sand. Okay, I didn't hear the bubble. Oh, I see him now. Okay, there we go. So, our soul sand elevator is done. We'll grab another source. Maybe. Okay. And there's water down there. Boom. So we have our way up and down. And now I'm going to get busy on this room and get the zombies spawning. Alright, well, this room has definitely transformed some since the last you saw it. My levels have definitely gone up as well since the last you saw. I'm level 50. I have not even been down here that much. If you stand right there in that region where they're both on, that thing just fills up so fast. I mean, that's how I have not been camping this much, but it just produces like crazy. So, I mean, I just killed them before I started recording, and there's already quite a few in there. Maybe. Sometimes with the armor they take a while, especially if they had feather falling on their boots. I put a grindstone in for all the armor that I've been getting. Most of it's enchanted when I get it. And I'm going to get a cleric villager down here for this rotten flesh eventually. That's why I made it so big. I plan on putting some villagers down here. So out here hasn't changed too much. I'm going to move these two chests inside. There's just a lot of stuff in there, so I haven't messed with it. I do need to come around here and light up outside. I know it looks pretty lit up, but zombies have a trait where when they take damage, they have a chance of spawning a zombie anywhere that has a light level of 9 or less. So I need to find any. I made sure there was no 7s, obviously, for normal spawning sake, but I need to find anything under 9 because every once in a while I'll have a zombie at the door, and I want this completely safe. So I've just got to run around here and look for 9s. I'm not going to do it right now. It's not that big of a deal. So you saw some redstone out there. This is a trash can. I usually do them out of lava, but it's hardcore world. If I fell in here, I wouldn't get killed as fast as if it was lava. But I can take like the leather armor out of here if I don't want it, which I don't, and chuck it in there and it'll go away. So what else has changed? Put a bed down here. Oh, the ceiling. The ceiling hasn't changed. That's what I'm going to do next. That's why I wanted to record. I'm really thinking black concrete will look really cool down here. So I don't have any ink sacs either. I think I have like 1. So I'm going to go back up. First I'm going to move the chests in here. I'm going to do all this off camera. I'm going to go back up and get lots of gravel, sand, and ink sacs and do the ceiling out of black concrete in here. I think that'll look really cool in here. So I need to get rid of the gray. Not get rid of, I just need to stop using the gray. So I'm going to do some black up on the ceiling and see how that looks. Alright, the black ceiling looks fantastic in here, in my opinion. It looks like there is no ceiling, honestly. It looks like just a dark sky. So I really like that. I did go out here and light up more, so I hopefully shouldn't have any more spawns. I didn't run around checking the light level, but I threw an abundant amount of torches down, as you can see. So hopefully no more spawns in here. That'll make it to where I can't AFK to get some EXP or some mending. Obviously don't need experience right now. Level 53, that should cover most of the enchantments, but sometimes it goes by pretty fast. So I did empty this chest. I left this chest full of cobblestone. I'm going to keep it down here because this is going to be my mine. So this whole area is going to change drastically but as we go on. Right now, it's what we have to work with. I really like the room that we made. So I'm going to keep it for a very long time, but it will change eventually. So I have big plans for this whole area right here, including incorporating that spawner and these 2 spawners as well. So we'll see. That'll be a ways from now, though. I did want to go back up to the surface real quick before I end this episode. One more thing. That's all my rotten flesh. I got rid of all the leather armor I've gotten, but here's all the gold and chainmail and iron. I think there's some iron in here. Maybe not. Yeah, it's just all chainmail. Carrots and potatoes as well. I have both of them, but I don't have a farm set up, so I guess it's kind of nice getting these. But you can see I have a map in my inventory. The reason for that is up here. I want to... You can see I kind of got rid of the cobblestone stuff. Okay, that's a trident. So we're gonna... That could be good. Where's he at? Oh, I really thought I got it. So I have to say no way on the first one. Oh well. That's alright. That's the first drowned with trident we've killed. Okay, anyways, let me sleep real quick. But what I plan on doing right now is I want to make a map of my area. I haven't done any, well, I've done very little terraforming of this area. So I want to get a map made of what the area looks like now. So we've got an empty map. We're going to activate it out here. The reason I closed this off is I didn't want, when you make a small map, cobblestone will show up on the map. Can you get in the water? Get in the water. Okay. Distractions episode, I'm telling you. If this guy will not get on land, I want him to stay in water. Okay. Really? 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 Okay, zombie village are probably gonna despawn. I didn't think about this. Let's see, where's my name tag? Right there. He's definitely gonna despawn, I just know it. Zombie. We don't care. I guess we should have named him Mending, because that's what I hope to get from this guy. Are you serious? I don't have a bow. These guys are not going to be fun to mess with. Don't want to mess with him, but I also... I don't want the zombie to despawn if he hasn't already. Okay, he hasn't. I can hear him. So, I don't want to get far enough away that these guys will go away. Okay, this should work. There we go. I found you. Okay, you're gonna be named Zombie. And now, I don't have to come mess with you yet. I'm gonna fill all this back in. I need to be careful here. Okay. So they're gonna keep going that way, right by my house, of course. But that's good. I need them to keep going that way. Okay, back to the map. I am officially going to get this map done. If there's another drowned with a trident or another zombie villager, we are leaving him alone. Because I've got to get this done. So let's... So you can see the zombie right there. He's safe. He's name tagged. There's no... I don't think there's any water. I'll make sure there's no water in a second. But we're going to activate this map right about... Hoping it gets my house in there. I don't mind my house being on there. Oh, this was from a creeper explosion. I'll be right back. Okay, that grass took forever to grow. I'm gonna make a map out of this, so I need it all to be grass. I can't have any dirt or it'll show up. So, let's get this map made. Good grief, this is taking forever. Okay, my house is not on it, so we're gonna make another one. We're going to go down here and make sure to fill it all the way in because I'm about to lock this map. But we're going to make another one. I'm going to do this of all the areas around the house before I do too much to it. I'm okay with having the house on there. I'm okay with not making an original map before the house was there. We didn't change too much. So the house can always just be the starter a little bit. But we're gonna get in here. I got some other maps from, I believe, from the village. So we're gonna activate this one now. And something you guys haven't seen is, okay, that one's filled in. And that one's filled in. Something you guys haven't seen is the amount of leather I have. It's kind of insane. I bred the cows like crazy, so 64 and 6. That's enough for the bookcases we want, and I need 2 for what I want to do right now. I'm gonna go ahead and make 2 item frames, And we're gonna put these, we'll just put them right here for now. So that map and that map. There's our house map. Well, our area map. We're probably gonna change where that's at. I don't like that, but that's what we're starting with. So for next episode, I know I keep planning on doing things in certain episodes, and I need to stop that because I usually don't end up doing what I say I'm going to do in the next episode. But next episode, we are going to build an enchanting building. We're going to build it right here. We're kind of going to get rid of this river. We're going to terraform right here. We're going to extend this land out, and then the enchantment building will go right here. It will kind of still be a downward slope to it, but the enchantment building will be right there, so you can go in and out of the EXP grinder right down there and get straight into the enchantment building. That's my favorite place to do to put enchantment buildings, is right above the EXP farm. So you can be down there, get an EXP, and come straight up and do your enchanting. So that is what we're going to do next episode. But that is all for this episode. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Leave any feedback down below. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'm trying to upload these 3 times a week. So if you want to see more, hit that subscribe and hit that bell icon as well. So thanks again for watching.